found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish in one, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Memory lane, isn't that too far away from?
Hey everybody, welcome back to Everyday Oracle. I'm going to do a quick oracle read for the gram today since we got this full moon energy with the eclipse, Mars, Mercury retrograde, pre-shadow. I can feel the energy heavy. I'm going to start with my newest deck, the Work Your Light Oracle cards, clarify with the Animal Spirit, Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards, the Crystal Wisdom Oracle, and then if we got time in a little 15 minutes, I'll do the Sacred Geometry. This little section of each video will be the same. I'm doing a elemental reading, so the 3 signs listed below will be who the reading is on, but I will have an individual reading for every sign on my YouTube channel by tomorrow. So go to the link in my bio if you want to check out your individual sign, which again will be towards the full moon eclipse that was yesterday, June 5th. Since that energy is going to be around for at least the next 6 months to a year or so, and it's so volatile and charged, especially with everything that's going on in the community, in the world, globally, technically, I figured it's time that we tap in, use the divination to see what universe has for us. Any additional wisdom or guidance is greatly appreciated. So without further ado, I like to pull cards on camera for authenticity, so you're going to see a time lapse or speed up. And again, this little portion of the video is the same for every element. So if you are watching multiple videos for like your sun sign, your moon, your rising, which I definitely recommend those 3 at least, Venus too, you can fast forward, this portion of the video if you're in a rush. Alright, here we go with the Work Your Light brand new deck. I never used it, but I'm excited.
I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish in one, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Memory lane, isn't that too far away from our hearts, yeah, yeah. The ones we keep close, we should never let go. So tell me who you love, baby. Take a moment to unwind, fix yourself and realign yourself with the world, baby. Breathe slow, baby, yeah. Ooh. We should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe slow. We should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe slow. We should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe slow. We should breathe slow, breathe slow.
Okay, first signs up is my fire signs for the Sagittarius full moon reading. Hope you had a good eclipse and full moon. Enjoy the energy while it lasts. Oh my God, fire signs. I can't think of a better card to start with. Like, again, this is a new deck, so I haven't read any of the cards. It's the first card that ever fell for me. And it's birthing a new age for my fire signs. So that's what you guys are into, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Look how beautiful that card is. So much purple crown chakra energy. I love this deck already. All right, trying to conserve time, birthing a new age. Often our path is exactly the one that we don't feel prepared to walk. Walk it anyway. Often, what is rising feels far bigger than we could possibly hold. Be a container for it anyway. Often, our creations seem to have a wild, uncomfortable consciousness of their own. Birth them anyway. Often, what is ours to do is the very thing that most intimidates us. Be courageous and do it anyway. We are birthing a new age. Okay, fire signs. Right now, we're in a transition period between ages, in the process of allowing the old cycle of Pisces to fall away and the new to rise, Aquarius. Like driving in the fog and trusting the road will appear ahead, we need to release old identities and the ways that no longer serve us, using our intuition as a compass. You are part of a group of souls who have been incarnating at significant periods of history, preparing for this exact time, dreaming a new world into being. Magdalene sisters, daughters of Isis, essences, priestess, witches, mystics, healers, seers, artists, midwives, visionaries, guardians of the earth, and storytellers from time past. It is a time to give permission and space for what is beckoning within to be born. We are dreaming a new world into being. Wow, that card was powerful. It says, work your light activation says, hold this card on your heart and say, I am open to surrendering to the creations that are wanting to be birthed through me. May I be of service in a way that delights my mind, body, and soul. Please use me. Please lead me. Please show me the way. Wow! I know I don't even got much fire in my birth chart, but I'm feeling that right there. I mean, we all have the element of fire in us. But this is particularly for my Aries, my Leos, my Sagittariuses. You guys are ushering in and birthing new creations, birthing a new age. Clarified by the bat, because you know, guys, I can get long-winded. Let's see what the bat is hitting for. Further illuminating the need to let go of things, the bat, to clarify the birthing of a new age, states darkness, letting go, and death leading to rebirth. Can you see the synchronicity? Can you feel the synchronicity? All right. Before emerging, the bat waits for the sun to set and the moon to rise. Perfect for this full moon, right? And you see that moon? Like, I just noticed that. Look at that. And this is a full moon reading. I love synchronicity. Anyway, before emerging, the bat waits for the sun to set and the moon to rise. In the darkness, it can see all that was invisible in the daylight hours. The bat is a master of the subtle senses, of underlying forces that can cause some to prosper and others to fade. The bat card shows up to signify the ending of a chapter, the closing of a door. The bat comes swiftly, encouraging us to move on. In just a few hours, a new day dawns. No more lingering in the past. When you're in balance, you accept, you adapt, and you adjust. When out of balance, refuses to let go and reminisces. To bring into balance, watch the sunrise. That's something I recommend for show. Let's see. Clarifying further was the instinct card from the Chakra Wisdom deck. Let's see what that's hitting for. Now, the first thing I notice when this card comes out is it's a neutral card. It's grayish, neutral color. So that represents the crown chakra, that purple I was talking about booming from your underlying energy card. So instinct, the wolf of white light. It says there is a guide inside us. The legend is that the wolf climbs the treacherous rocks, his eyes always fixed on the high ground. During the time he prepared to be a guardian, his master trained him never to turn back. When we look behind, we sap the energy we are going to use in the future, his master said. Wolf's defense in his instinct. Wolf's defense is his instinct and his senses of the danger. Hence Wolf journeys on and does not look below for his enemies. He climbs unseen, for only those who seek a spirit guide can see him. Your instinct is finely tuned, so why doubt it? Your journey is guided. Ask yourself, how can I master letting go and moving on? Do I trust my inner guidance? The key ideas behind this card is solitary journey. Spirit lies on the road ahead, led by spirit, following your instinct. Keywords of this card are, of course, instinct, guides, and awakening. The meditation is imagine a waterfall of light washing down from above. The wolf of white light beckons to you. Go. As he guides you, what do you see? Does he talk to you? He may not. Communication takes many forms. Is he friendly? Neutral? Do you have any innate knowledge about him? If he allows it, look into his eyes. Previously unseen sights may now be revealed to you. Now I got a lot about that. The wolf. Clearly, we're talking about moving on to something new. Next card out was the appetite. Appetite. Now, hey, these crystals, sometimes I can't pronounce them, but very good to have. And if you don't have the actual crystal, just take a screenshot of the image. Meditate on any of these images, and they do help with the subconscious mind. Let's see with number 19. This crystal should help you with this. Let's see what it's hitting for. Okay, Fire Sounds, I'm back. Sorry for the hiccup. I got a phone call. We left off with the crystal appetite to clarify for instinct and bat. Definitely seeing a theme here, y'all. Acceptance. Letting go. Okay, it says, appetite works at the interface between consciousness and matter to let go of what is outworn in our life. The understanding you get from this card is to clear away confusion or guilt. Acceptance of the truth about yourself. You are a complex being with credits and deficits. Recognize these without judgment. Move away from aloofness or social alienation and show others who you truly are. You have much to offer by way of service as you can access insights for the collective good. The divination behind this card is be inspired, discern truth within, recognize what is real in your world and reconstruct your reality. Birthing a new age. Don't be deceived by false fronts. See what is beneath. Develop your metaphysical perception, that third eye, yes. Things improve steadily. Understand that circumstances are merely learning opportunities. It is a time to be of service to others. Teach what you know. The healing insight behind this card is your intuition knows what's best for you. The frequency is high. Chakra is third eye and root or base chakra. Timing is Gemini, so it's the North Node Gemini season right now. Time to get it. Soul path is discerning the truth within. Now the last two cards are discernment. Wow. So soul path for this card was discerning the truth within, and your final cards was discernment and the sacral chakra. So once you get that root together, that is the next chakra. Once you get the base chakra together, the root chakra that follows the root is the 2 sacral chakra. I love it. I love it. I love it. Discernment. The frequency of discernment supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. Number 20 in the year 2020 out here. Number 2 as well, breaks down the 2 right there. We got another 2, so that's significant. Frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our lives. Now, there are long readings for these cards in the books, but I think the message was clearly stated here. We need to let go. We need to make room for what is coming, the birth of a new age, a birth of our new self. Tap into your inner wisdom, the inner light that you have. You can see in the darkness. Don't worry about what's going on around us. Create your own light in this darkness. Follow your instinct. Get you some protection. Crystals are always good. Again, if you don't have these crystals, just take a screenshot of the image. Our ancestors use symbols because symbols do reprogram the subconscious mind. 333 was on the clock when I said that. I'm feeling so good in this energy from the eclipse, y'all. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope this helps anybody. Holla at your girl in the comments. Let me know if this resonates. Birth of a new age. I'm feeling y'all fire signs out there. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and follow your girl on YouTube at Empress Nicole. Click the link in the bio. If you are watching this on YouTube, then follow your girl at Everyday Oracle 1111 on Instagram. Love and light. Peace.